guys. Thank you for tuning into My Vision. My name is Shelby Killebrew, and I'm a psychic medium. Tonight, I'm going to be taking callers, but before I do that, I want to let you know that this month I'm going to be doing a buy one, get one free readings. If you would like to book a private session with me, go to Shelby Psychic Medium Readings on Facebook, or you can email me at shelbymedium13@gmail.com. And I'm doing buy one, get one free readings through the rest of November. So I'm looking forward to hearing from people and connecting with your energy. I'm going to start out with my prayer. Cleanse, clear, fill, and encircle us with thy divine white light of protection. Remove all negative energy from us. Fill it with God's love and return it to its proper plane. And in its place, put the highest and most powerful vibrations of light, peace, and love. We are light, peace, and love. I also have a group on Facebook. It's a paranormal group where I teach psychics just waking up to using their abilities. So if you would like to have a invite to my group, please message me and let me know that you would like an invite into the group. I want to remind all you psychics out there that are practicing doing readings and stuff to be safe when you're doing this. You want to make sure that you are grounding yourself back to the earth. You're shielding your body. You're smudging. You're using a cleansing prayer. You want to make sure that you're doing all of this and that you're calling in the white light. You're calling in the divine source, God, whatever you choose to call it. You want to make sure that you're calling in the light. You also want to make sure that you're being careful on who you let send energy to you. I just had an experience. I had somebody call me and tell me they had a pretty frightening experience letting somebody send them energy that they didn't know. You have to really pay attention and be careful to who you're letting read you or send you energy. It's extremely important that you're safe. So if you would like to be a part of that group, please do let me know. I have Betty on the line.
Yes. Yes.
Hi, Betty.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
How can I help you?
Oh, I was just wondering about what you can tell me about my financial status within the next 6 months, what's going to become or what's going on, and anything about my love life issues that are happening.
Okay. First, I want you to take a deep breath. I feel so much anxiety and stress. Take a nice deep breath. And just relax. I feel a lot of anxiety coming off of you and a lot of change happening in your life right now.
That's true.
I want you to know that I'm hearing that it's going to be okay. Now, this doesn't have to just do with financial stuff. It feels kind of private, but I want you to know that I'm hearing it's going to be okay. It's really important that I tell you this. There's a lady in spirit with you. She's like an aunt figure. I'm not quite sure who she is yet, but I am picking up the name Sue as well.
I have a sister-in-law named Sue, but we're distant.
Okay. I just always say what I pick up in spirit. Somebody may be wanting me to point her out to you. I'm not quite sure yet, but there is a person that feels like an aunt that's already crossed over on the other side that is with us. They're in this conversation right now. She's the one that wants you to know it's going to be okay. She has blonde hair, kind of like mine. You have things going on right now that I feel like you don't feel like you have any control over. Are you working right now?
No, I'm retired. But yes,
Okay.
I am very stressed. And I feel like I don't have control.
You know, I just keep hearing that everything is going to be okay. Are you feeling like you need to go back to work part-time?
You know what? I've thought about it, but no, I don't. I don't think I can physically go back or emotionally or mentally go back to work.
Okay. Just a stressful time of the year, too. I just feel like it's going to be okay. And for some reason, I do feel like you're going to do something to make some extra money.
I don't know what that could be right as of now.
What makes you think that you can't go back to work right now, or that you couldn't do something part-time?
I have a lot of back pain and leg pain, and my doctor just has changed my medication. I have fibromyalgia and restless leg syndrome, and I have osteoporosis in my back and my hip.
Okay. So we're really worried about finances right now?
Yes.
Do you have any help? Anybody else that's helping you? Okay, for some reason I feel like you're going to be making some extra money. Something's going to come available to help you make some extra money. I feel like you're going to be getting some help.
Oh, wow.
I'm supposed to tell you it's going to be okay. I want you to start trusting. A lot of times, you know, we have such uncertainty in our life, and we don't really know what's going to happen next, and we end up worrying about things that we have absolutely no control over. And I'm supposed to tell you to just have faith and to trust that everything is being taken care of for you at this time. There is a lady in spirit with you, and she's like an angel. She feels like an aunt.
I only actually have one aunt that is surviving at this time. That's the only aunt I have.
Yeah, this one's in spirit. This lady's in spirit. She has shorter hair, and it's kind of wavy. Her hair was light colored when she was young. She's with you all the time. And Sue is being pointed out.
Oh. I will just really have to think about that. I just, at this time, I just can't think of who that might be.
Okay. You know what? Sometimes it doesn't click until later on, you know, who it might be. I write everything down. If you get a hold of me on my business page, I've written some things down for you on a piece of paper for you to take a look at. I feel like you need to trust. You need to learn to trust and breathe. It's going to be okay. Have you ever done any kind of a meditation or anything to try to calm the nerves?
No, but somebody said that I need to trust. I don't trust anybody. You
do. You need to, you've got kind of this wall built up. It's been there for so long. And you need to imagine like a hammer chipping away at that wall. You need to break free of it. And you need to learn how to trust again. Things are going to be okay. Sometimes we're parked in life, you know. Sometimes we're parked absolutely because we're supposed to be learning things. And at the time that it's happening, we don't understand why. And it just doesn't feel like there's going to be an end or if there's a reason why this is taking place. But there always is a reason. And we're never alone. We always have our guides with us, our spirit guides. We have guardian angels. We're always being watched over. And I just want to tell you that it's going to be okay.
Okay. Yes, I've had a wall up for a long time.
It's
In
that wall
everything.
is not serving your, it's not serving your highest good anymore. It's not doing anything for you. It's time to take that wall down. Literally imagine in your mind's eye a hammer. Just hammer away at that wall and just get rid of it. It's not serving your highest good anymore. There's people in your life that you need to forgive, not for them, but for you. And you need to just trust that everything is exactly how it's supposed to be at this time and that you're going to be okay. That's loud and clear to me that you're going to be okay.
Okay. I will
All right. Well,
definitely have to think about all of this.
Look me up. I did write some things down for you. Look me up at Shelby Psychic Medium Readings, and I'll give you my automatic writing that I did. But there's definitely a blonde lady in spirit with you. Feels like an aunt.
Okay, it's called Shelby's what?
Shelby Psychic Medium Readings.
Okay. I will look that up.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Have a good night.
And you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Blessings. Hi, we have Tammy on the line. Tammy? I guess Tammy's not with us. Maybe she hung up. Okay, Tammy is not on the line. So while we're waiting for our next caller, I wanted to talk a little bit more about ways to protect yourself spiritually when you're doing readings. Whether you're using a pendulum, whether you're using tarot cards, whether you're doing readings like I'm doing right now, however you're doing readings, make sure that you're saying a prayer. You're doing a cleansing prayer. You're grounding yourself back to the earth. You're shielding your body. You're bringing in the white light. And this is so important. If you take anything away from this show, please take that. If you're a psychic and you're doing readings, that you always need to call in the white light when you're doing readings, because you just don't know who you're talking to if you don't. And you definitely don't want to open a door to spirit, and let something, that's negative come into your space. So you want to make sure that you're protecting yourself. It's extremely important. Talking to spirit, talking to the other side, it's not a game. It's extremely serious. And you want to make sure that when you're doing this, that you're safe. A lot of people don't want to believe that these things exist, that darker things exist. They do. And you definitely want to make sure that you know who you're talking to at all times. Again, I have a group on Facebook. It's called Paranormal Impressions. And you can find me on Facebook. You can look me up, Shelby Psychic Medium Readings, or you can look up, you can email me at shelbymedium13@gmail.com and get into my group, and we all help each other. I have another caller on the line. Donna, are you there?
I am.
Hi, Donna.
Hey.
Donna's my mom's name. How are you?
Oh, really?
Yeah. How can I help you?
I was just, wanting a reading, see if you would, be willing to do a reading.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Kind of how it works for me, if you ask me a question, it opens me up for an answer. Did you have something you wanted to ask me?
No, not really.
I feel really good energy from you.
Thank you.
And I love your accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Robbinsville, North
So no questions at all for me? You just want to see what I had to say?
Well, I just kind of wanted to know, can you kind of see what's going on in my life or what's going to happen?
I do feel that somebody's going to have a baby pretty quick here. Feels like a grandchild coming.
Okay.
There's also a man in spirit, and he's kind of tall, maybe 6 foot, slender man. He would have been, I would say, probably alive during the 60s, would have been his prime. He's in a suit, like a gray suit.
Uh-huh.
And he has a flat top. He has kind of like a flat top haircut.
Uh-huh.
You know who I'm talking about?
No, not really.
Okay. He's very slim. I mean, very slim. He's got dark hair. He's talking about motorcycles.
No, I don't. I mean,
He keeps saying he was extremely thin. Like, I'm thinking maybe like 140, 150 pounds. But he was real tall. He was like close to 6 foot. I feel like he died in an accident.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, I don't.
Sometimes I have drifters, so if you're with somebody else in the house, this could be a message for them as well. So please make sure to remember what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
He feels like he belongs to somebody.
I'm the only one here.
Okay. What are your plans for the holiday season? I keep hearing about a celebration.
I'm not really sure yet what my plans will be.
Yeah? I need to
I've lost. Huh? I have lost two sons that have passed away, and the holidays, are just kind of sad for me.
I'm so sorry. How long have they been gone?
My youngest son, it's been 4 years, and then my oldest son will be 2 years, actually the 17th.
They're together.
Yeah, they are.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how they passed, but I am hearing they're together. They're both okay. They both crossed over. I don't know who this man is that's coming through, the tall, thin one.
I don't.
But it has something to do with this. Anyways, the boys are okay. They definitely both crossed over onto the other side. Neither one of them is earthbound. Have you had any paranormal activity happening? Items misplaced?
Any what?
Any items misplaced?
I don't think so.
Okay. I want you to breathe for me. And just kind of try to make in your brain like like the energy going from me to you just smoothly, just with like there's kind of like a wall built up there. Just
I'm sorry.
just imagine that you and I are really good friends.
Okay.
That imagine like you're talking to a good friend. It kind of helps me be able to read better. I'm having a hard time getting a clear connection with you. I think some of this has to do with the pain. You know, that during holiday celebrations and stuff, they attend those kind of things. They're not going to miss them. You know, when you have a celebration of like the holiday celebrations, they always come. What you can do is you can literally make their favorite foods, you know, decorate it how they liked it, and just know that they're going to be there to enjoy it. Huh?
I do.
Well, they're there to enjoy it with you. You know, they're always there. The only thing that's different now is that they're not in their human bodies anymore. But they're still there. They will be at the celebrations. And I do feel like things get misplaced, and they're talking about pennies on the ground. This is the one that died last, is talking about the pennies on the ground, to look for pennies.
I do. I found pennies in heaven, yes.
Okay. You know what I tell people is get a jar and put just the pennies that you find. And it's like you're filling a jar full of their love. Every time you put a penny in there, you know that it's their love. It's just his way of letting you know that he's still around. It's talking about the sister. Do you have living children still?
I have 2 more children, yes.
Okay. How are they doing?
About like me. It's been hard, you know, but we try to, you know, we're very close.
This must be very difficult for the family, you know, the ones that are left behind. But just know that they're okay over there, and you are going to see them again. He's talking about another female.
Maybe my daughter.
Okay. He's holding out, now this is the one that just passed. He's holding out flowers. It's a sign of love from Spirit. It's the way that they show it to me, for her.
Oh.
He's pointing her out for a specific reason. Like, I feel like she may be having financial problems or other situations that are causing some stress on her.
Yes.
Please let her know that her brothers are still with her, and they're still with you. They're still with all of you guys. Please know that. You will see them again. This holiday season, they would like nothing more than for you guys to have a celebration and to have it with their favorite foods and to play cards and tell stories and share memories. And they want a lot of laughing to be done and to know that they're going to be there enjoying this with you this holiday season. Please don't forget the holidays. They are special and they will be there. Just know that they're okay. They're okay.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. He's the taller one is wanting me to hug you. Like he must be bigger than you because his arm is going around the back of your head, and he's like like, oh, I love you, Mom.
That's my oldest
right there
son,
with you.
Jackie.
I'm sorry, what?
That's my oldest son, Jackie.
Okay, just know he's right there with you. He's talking about bowling for some reason. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I got goosebumps in the back of my head and my neck. But he's right with you.
What did you say about your head and neck?
Oh, I got goosebumps on my head and neck. I got about a minute left here before the show's over.
Okay.
But please feel free to get a hold of me on my business page. It's Shelby Psychic Medium Readings, and I've written down a whole page full of automatic writing for you that I've done. Please know that they're with you. Please have a great holiday season, and just know that they're right there with you.
Okay? Thank you, Shelby. Thank you so much.
Okay. Blessings to you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight to my vision. I hope you guys all have an awesome Thanksgiving. And again, if you want to get a hold of me, please look me up at Shelby Psychic Medium Readings. It's buy one, get one free till the end of November. Or get a hold of me at shelbymedium13@gmail.com.